Chia leaves Bitcoin in the dust in terms of efficiency. Cryptocurrencies have a love-hate relationship, with major currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum getting criticism for high energy use and GPU shortages. But blockchain technology is still awesome and has a promising future. Hear us out. Keep in mind that when it comes to your hard-earned cash, we don't claim to be financial experts. So at the end of the day, it's entirely up to you what you do with the information we provide in our content. Chia coin is one of the newest cryptocurrencies to gain popularity. But what exactly is the big deal? Well, today we're going to make it clear for you. You might be wondering what Chia coin is and how it works. This video will help you to understand the eco-friendly approach that Chia coin utilizes, which I'm all about. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more about other cryptocurrencies with future prospects. What distinguishes the Chia coin from other cryptocurrencies is its focus on ecological sustainability, earning it the green coin label. Let's dive in a little deeper, shall we? What's Chia? The Chia cryptocurrency is developed on the Chia network, which was founded in 2017 by Bram Cohen, the architect of the famed BitTorrent file sharing system. Rather than mining, Chia currency is extracted through farming. In contrast to Bitcoin's reputation for being harmful to the environment, Chia offers the image of something gentle, agricultural, and environmentally friendly. Very nice. Chia's devotion to environmental ethics helped it gain attention in May 2021, when Tesla CEO and now first Twitter troll to officially have bought Twitter, Elon Musk, stated that his business would no longer accept Bitcoin due to the environmental damage caused by Bitcoin mining. Chia, unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, doesn't mine new coins using proof of work. Chia instead uses a technique called proof of space and time. Simply put, POST is a cryptographic approach that combines free hard drive space with proof of time to ensure that block times are consistent and the blockchain's overall security is increased. This is only a rough explanation of blockchain technology in general. If you want an in-depth explanation of how to farm Chia from the comfort of your own home, we recommend reading the facts section of their official website. But don't worry, we'll still give you a quick rundown. We got you. What's the difference between POW and POST? Before we turn you guys into farmers, do you know what the distinction between farming and mining is in cryptocurrency? We'll explain that in detail, as well as how to farm Chia. So stick around if you want to profit from this coin and finally get rid of that old Honda with the money you'll be making. The problem, according to Cohen, with mining cryptocurrencies in an environmentally conscious manner is that they traditionally use the proof of work algorithm. This method protects the blockchain from misuse by asking each member in the system to complete a specific, typically sophisticated activity. But the kicker here is that this method needs a lot of computational power, which of course needs energy, and that's generally damaging to the environment. Unless, of course, you're rich enough to have one of those fancy solar panels that power your house free of charge. Thankfully, Chia uses a completely new algorithm, proof of space and time, to operate its system. The major resource for token mining in this situation is not the completion of complicated mathematical problems, as in proof of work, but the free space on your existing hard drives. What's more, a Chia farmer can earn more tokens if they have more free space on their hard disk. The inventors of Chia coin believe that using a new algorithm considerably improves the energy efficiency of their cryptocurrency, and that's why it's considered to be eco-friendly. It's worth noting that Chia farming doesn't need a strong computer either, like Bitcoin mining requires. All you need is a computer with a quad-core CPU, 2 GB of RAM, and a hard drive with a minimum of 360 GB of free space, as well as the software itself, according to the stated minimum requirements on Chia's website. Also, bear in mind that the more powerful your computer is, the more effective and successful your Chia farming will be. According to rough calculations, farming the cryptocurrency with a system near the minimal criteria can take up to several years, according to those who have tried. If you're wondering how long it'll take you, you can determine how long it takes to farm coins on your system by utilizing a unique Chia farming calculator. Click on the pop-out banner to check it out. Likewise, the founders promote their virtual currency's user-friendly nature. According to Cohen, anyone who understands how to use the internet could farm Chia from the comfort of their own home. Heck, even children could make money farming Chia rather than watching CoComelon on YouTube all the time. How to farm Chia? You'll notice that we keep using the term farm rather than mine to describe what we're doing here, which separates it from the filthy Bitcoin ways. To get started on farming Chia, you must first download and install software to seed your unused storage space, demonstrating that you're committing storage space to Chia. After you do this, you'll be referred to as farmers instead of miners, since we'll be storing a collection of cryptographic numbers called plots. What's more, farmers are rewarded if they have a hash that's closest to the challenge in a plot when the blockchain announces a challenge for the next block. The percentage of the total space that a farmer has relative to the complete network represents the farmer's likelihood of winning a block. In simpler terms, the greater the number of plots, the greater the chance you have of winning. A decent Chia farm requires all of the standard PC components. A reliable SSD will be required for the temporary directory, which will be where your plots will be filled in. Anything less will be sluggish and will most likely fail. For the final directory plot drives, you can use SSDs or HDDs, but they'll need to be somewhat large. Unless you have the resources to spend on a pricey flash storage, we recommend going with hard drives. The mainnet or blockchain network for Chia coin mining was started in March 2021, and XCH, the native coin of Chia, became fully operational in early May with a price of $670. The Chia currency is currently valued at $66.88, down from its original price, but up from a low of $62 from last week. Chia Network's market cap is valued at $1.5 billion at the moment, and it raised $61 million in its most recent round of fundraising. But this still raises the question of how valuable this coin will become in the future, and whether or not it's worth farming at all. Let's clear the fog, shall we? Is Chia worth the trouble? There are already a lot of issues surrounding the Chia coin's key selling point, the eco-friendliness of its extraction versus standard crypto mining. And let's not forget hard drives, which are required for cryptocurrency farming, aren't created out of thin air, and their production has an environmental impact. Additionally, towards the end of May, around the time Chia started gaining popularity, German internet provider Hetzner issued an official restriction on users farming Chia on their servers. According to the firm, the demand for its equipment grew dramatically as a result of people attempting to farm Chia, causing hard drives to fail. According to Hardware Times, Chia farming could degrade a 512GB SSD in less than 2 months, when a disk would ordinarily last up to 5 years. The question is whether mining a cryptocurrency that requires you to buy a new SSD every few months is as green as it claims to be. This will be decoded by what the long-term prospects for Chia are, because maybe in the long run, the pros will outweigh the cons. So far, we've learned how eco-friendly Chia is, but what about the future? Despite the fact that it's a relatively new cryptocurrency, some prediction platforms have made their Chia coin price predictions. And according to Digital Coin Price, it will hit $93 in 2022, $141 in 2025, and $229 in 2028. This is promising, but keep in mind that forecasts are never guaranteed. Markets are subject to unforeseen shocks, and cryptocurrencies are notoriously volatile. In terms of market cap and circulating supply, there are currently 3.7 million Chia coins in circulation as of April 21st of this year, with 22 million of them having been farmed. Keep in mind that while the forecasts are favorable, the value of the Chia currency is still lower than when it was first released in May 2021. As always, remember to do your own homework and never spend more money than you can afford to lose. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for future videos. Please also leave a comment below to tell us what you think about Chia's eco-friendly approach. If you want to find out if Chia is right for you or not, click on the pop-up banner on the top right-hand corner of the screen to watch our upload on the best cryptocurrencies you can buy alternatively if being green isn't your thing. But of course, it should be for all of us. And from us here at Home Crypto, see you next time.